All right, here's Stan. He's on the new Px4. He's looking for something for outside of his house. He has a 3-wheel scooter. So we put him on the new Px4. You go to the back, Stan.
Okay.
Just be careful on big turns. It's right in some still slag, pretty thick. So just a little bit of riding, how does it feel?
It's good. My scooter wouldn't do that.
Be careful on that swell though. I mean, it's a pretty deep swell, but you can try it, screw it. Just don't get hurt.
No, I don't want to.
Here, I got a place you can go. Let's go
Whoa.
this way.
How do, oh, yeah. Oh, shit.
And it's wet. We had a lot of rain. That's all right. No. Okay, perfect. See how he had to use his foot? This is a pretty big swell. We had a bunch of rain the other day. So I probably shouldn't have had it, but I be careful there. But see how
it goes forward and backwards on the same side. Okay.
Yeah.
I like that.
It's got a horn.
Now, does it have it doesn't have backup sound, does it?
It doesn't.
The other one doesn't either.
You got a horn though.
Yeah. Well, my other one doesn't.
Oh, I know.
Well, it's got a horn, but nobody hears it.
Nobody has horns. Yeah. If you want, if you feel comfortable, let's just go right through that, up this hill right here.
Up this hill?
Yep. No. This one right here. Hang on. Just come straight though up this hill because it's steep, and you're gonna come through these rocks. We'll see if it gets through this. It's really big rocks. So see if he can do it.
Well, it doesn't. I got to get.
You got it turned up?
Yeah. If it stops, it won't go up.
Not making
Let's
it?
see. I'll go back down and get the speed right on
That's probably what, 60 degrees? 40?
Yeah. Well, probably at least 45.
Get you some speed. Back all the way up. Yeah, at least
I'm
45.
going to have to turn it all the way up.
Yeah, turn the speed up.
It's almost, well, no, not all the way.
Well, there's your review. The Px4. It should how, do you mind me asking what your weight is?
415, 420.
Okay. All right,
and that was at full speed, so, but that's at least a 45% grade.
Yeah, I would say so.
In grass.
And especially you got this another little swell that comes down to that. And that thick rock. All right, well, it didn't make it. It would make it through some of this other grass. Just had a little bit of an issue on that, which you need to know. We shoot real videos. We don't make these things up. Got to be careful with some companies that promote stuff. I kind of like where they put the mirror location a little bit. Are you be able to see out of it? What do you think?
I'm not sure.
Okay, well, I'm gonna stand behind you.
I gotta get it that one's adjusted all the way out.
What do you think about the dash?
I like the dash. I'm trying to see what tells me what time it is. Tells me what percentage it's got. I like that.
This is to keep water from getting into this stuff.
I like that too, because whenever it rains, that's either under a cover or has a cover on it.
Yeah, but that should help if you get caught in the rain. I don't know what this button's for. What's that? I don't know what that's for.
I don't know.
Me either. I'll have to figure it out. It's got temperature gauge.
Oh, this reset to 0.
Oh, it did?
So maybe it tells me how far things are.
Oh, is that what it's doing?
Yeah, see, this is...
I haven't played with it too much. Oh, cool. So you have trip, it's like a trip meter.
Yeah.
In time. Oh, I like that.
Okay.
You got a horn really loud.
On both sides.
Blinkers.
And signals on it for both sides on either side, and forward and backward on either side.
Yep, and speed controls right here. Is that where you were, or were you all the way over here?
Trying to go up there, I was all the way down. I was all the way.
Okay, so we try to go up a pretty
it's
steep
at least
thing.
45, 50 degrees.
Yeah, 45. Yeah. How's the seat feel?
Seat's comfortable.
Okay. These arms are adjustable
Let me
in
back
height
up. Watch
too.
out.
All right, let's go this way.
Oh, sorry.
Comes in a bunch of different colors. Those are some pretty big tires, and they're pretty fat, and they're a 2-piece, so easy to change out if you had to. It's got a nice light package on it. There's your light.
It does speed down pretty quick.
It does have a really fast.
So if you're going at high speeds, it's going to be a really fast deal. You need to speed down.
Pardon my language, but this is an
emergency brake.
I'm not going to say it just in case there's some grandkids watching. But do you like, this is the first time I've seen this circle design. See, I think what they're doing with this is some people like this straight bar for their hands, and some people like, you know, the
I like it where, depending on what you're doing, because you're going to always drive it right down here.
Right.
But a lot of times when I'm not driving it, I'm using this because the console is always here. I also like the thing we were talking about for having a writing surface. This would work with,
I
with
thought
that flat.
I thought about that. He's a judge, so he was trying to find a way to put his clipboard on something. It's got the adjustable tiller.
Now what is this?
That's your power off. So turn that off.
Oh, okay. So that turns the whole
Now
machine
it's
on.
off. Now turn it on, and let's see if it goes. So I'm going to show you something y'all need to know. So it doesn't go.
Okay, so
So
you got to put the key back.
That's the key fob. We just have it there so we don't lose it.
And it's just.
And then you have to touch down here, like kind of for a second. Hold it there.
Did it?
Let me see it. Sorry, guys. Is it on?
Yeah, it's on. No, it's off. Okay, that turned it on.
Turn it on. You hear the noise. The brake light's in the back when he stops. Go forward a little bit for me, Stan. And then stop. See him kick on.
Oh, the brake lights come on.
Yep, turn the lights on. Yep. Then you got your lights on. Okay. And then you got lights on the front. Big spring shocks.
That needs to be tight.
I got to tighten that.
Yeah.
I didn't tighten them yet. These mirrors are a pain.
gotta be
The secret to these is getting it tight and then tighten it down and then a little bit of Loctite if you're going to leave it there.
Now, is there a attachment that you could put something on to carry, like a bucket or some stuff if you were doing stuff out in the
So
out in the yard? Like if I got some chickens or whatnot, I carry some feed.
I got chickens. Actually, my wife just got 4 more today. I haven't seen them yet.
I haven't done chickens in 3 or 4 years.
There's a lot of work.
Since I can't get out there to them, but if I had something like this, that I could get back into the chicken
back here
pen.
you have 2 ports, one on the seat, one on the system, and then you have some hole drill outs if you do want to customize something. So you could pull a trailer back here or have something built to go in there like a nice tray. So yes, it can do that. You can also, we have a scooter shade that you see out by the road on Caroline. It's a full canopy. It's a shade and then you can turn to a canopy.
Yep, I'm going. Let's see what you're talking about.
See the scooter shade down
Yeah.
there?
If I was outside that much, but
It's pretty cool. I mean, for
Yeah.
certain situations. There's nothing really quite like it out there, but
yeah.
we're still running tests on it. We're a distributor for the scooter shade. So if any dealers out there want to buy one, let me know.
How wide is this?
Oh, good
Is it
question.
32 inches? No, it's wider than mine, which is 30.
I don't have the specs on me right away.
Mine is 26 inches wide.
But I can gather that real quick. Just give me 1 second.
Yep.
I know it's in here, but I'll hold this for a second.
Oh, so it's got all kinds of plugs in the back. Oh no, that's what it'll go into.
So it's about, so I'm gonna have to get the specs for him, but I want to say it's 57 inches in length. I don't think it's more than like 29 inches in overall width at the wheel base, maybe less. But I'll measure that. It's on our specs. If you're looking at this scooter, affordablemedicalusa.com,
Wheels come out.
Px4 search bar.
It's probably right at 29 or 30 inches with the wheels.
That's what I was thinking. So you're not going to really want to haul this unless you get, not on AL100 that he has, something a little bit different. But Stan did this. He's interested in it, and I said, get on it. I got some people that would love to see you on it. Tell me what you think. So on a scale 1 through 10, comfort, where would you place this?
9, 10.
Okay, that's
It's
good.
comfortable. It's a comfortable thing. It would be something that I would prefer to use in the yard because I like the maneuverability of mine for indoors.
Correct.
And it's a little bit lighter, and this has got a much larger turning radius than mine has. But out in the yard, this would be great. This where I couldn't do this grass in my scooter, I wouldn't think twice about going across a lawn or on a little bit of a hill or through pine straw or something like that.
Yep.
This would work for
what
being
you
able
need.
to get, would be preferred to me to a golf cart or something like that.
Yes, but easier to get on and off of.
Yeah.
And smaller to get into places. I'm glad you brought that up. I did a video. People ask, should I buy a golf cart or a large scooter? It's really up to them, but the problem with golf carts, let's say you went to the beach, you can't really park them sometimes, some places in the condo area or around the condo area. We recently just went to the beach and they didn't allow our golf cart to stay where we were parking our cars. But something like this could be able to get around like a golf cart, like you said, but you can get on your front porch, in your garage, if you have a small garage or a lot of stuff in your garage like some people, takes up less room. Anything else? What's something you might not like about it?
Well, like a golf cart, if I was doing that, there's not room for a second person to ride with you would be the thing.
Sure.
But for the most part, there's not anybody doing that anyway. But I don't know. It's a nice unit for the use of it, and like I say, for me trying to do more stuff outside and in the yard, this would be a much better option than what I've already got because I can't use that outside. I don't go and do things outside on it unless it's paved surfaces. Even I think some areas with that just have that are supposedly handicap accessible that have gravel bases down. This is still difficult with the 3-wheeled unit to do maneuver through small pea gravel. I think this is going to work better and not
Yep.
be worried about getting caught or anything on it.
Yeah, this is a pretty decent size, 500-pound weight capacity, larger scooter, a pace saver that's no longer in business, unfortunately, American-made scooter. But that's what we had to find for him when he first came in. How long ago has that been? It's been a while now.
Almost 2 years.
Longer than 2 years.
November to November. No, this November will be 2 years on it.
So what he's saying is I'm not saying it, it's kind of like buying a pair of shoes. This is good for him going to the stores. He can load it on his car. He can go places. He can do he's a judge, so he can do some of his stuff. And then now he's interested in the Px4 maybe for outdoor use only. So you would have two different units. He wouldn't be transporting this because it is a lot heavier on the back of this car. But there you go, it's staying. So thumbs up or thumbs down?
Thumbs up.
Perfect. So this thing's running about $5,000, so it's a little expensive. If you don't need something with a 500-pound weight capacity, check out the Pursuit 2. It's an awesome unit, really awesome unit, 400-pound weight capacity. And the new Bandit came out, it's pretty nice too. Pursuit 2 is an amazing unit, I really love it. And I do like this Px4. Thank you so much. Thank you for watching. Like and subscribe. See you soon.